Since I'm up here on the mountain and it's so nice and we can see Auckland City from here, we can see a nice cloud formation and some colours that suggest that the weather might not be too bad. So, as it's so nice, I like to take this opportunity to think about how to make my body nice, how to make my body strong, how to build the energy, and how to practice Qigong in such a way, how to apply the Qigong principle, the Neigong principle, the yogic, Vedic teachings perhaps, but mainly I'm talking about Qigong from that perspective. But I suppose it would also, looking at it through a sort of a yogic lens, Vedic lens, whatever, let's just talk about lifestyle regulation. Let's just come back to the most basic concepts in English that are the same, that we understand, that we don't need to use any buzzwords that people might not be able to relate to. But how do we make our body strong? How do we improve our health? How do we do that? We have to, according to Qigong, so we want to apply the Qigong principles, we have to take a step right back and ask ourselves, what is it that is congruent with, what are all the parts of life, all the parts of my life that are congruent with building energy, and what are the parts that are not, that are depleting the energy in some way. Just like if you want to become rich, you have to take a step right back before you start identifying with anything, and you got to ask yourself, what is a liability and what is an asset? And you have to make a distinction between these two things, and then you have to likely make some compromises here and there. So, how much energy are you wanting to build? How healthy do you want to become? How strong do you want to become? That is going to determine sort of what compromises, not really, just what decisions need to be made. So I hope we can, think about that, so that we can devise a way to build our energy, make our body strong.